Hey everybody, so today we're going to be planting this kumquat in my garden here. We're in zone 8B in Louisiana. So a kumquat is hardy to 16 degrees. It's ideal for zone 9 to 10, but it's the best citrus that we can get for zone 8B here. I'm going to go ahead and dig this real quick. Just set this aside. You might need some of it to fill the hole back in. Now for fruit trees, I recommend that you use the native soil to fill the hole back in. There's a lot of reasons for that. I won't go deep into it, but I use native soil, not potting soil.
Now it's okay if you dig this hole too deep, but what you don't want to do is plant it too deep.
So when you put this in here, you want the root flare, which is the base of the tree, when it's in the pot, to be even with or a couple inches, like 2 inches above the soil level. You don't want it too high, but you don't want it too low. If you put it too low, then the ground, the water will end up going into the hole. It'll rot the root and your tree will die off. So we're gonna dig just a couple inches deeper.
Also, I like to pick out this grass. This grass is so aggressive. It's going to grow eventually, but you don't want to give it a head start.
Now, you're going to go ahead and roll the side of the pot, break it up from the pot just a little bit, and then pull it out slowly. These roots look pretty good. They're not circled around too much, except for up here just a little bit. We can break it up. Now set it in here, and like I said, check the level. So I'm pretty level, but the bottom of the hole is not even. I don't want to leave that air pocket. So I'm gonna grab just a handful of dirt and level out the bottom of this hole. Let's do just a little bit more. Now, I really like the way that looks. So just for now, I'm gonna leave the tag and the stake on here until this tree gets adjusted. But remember, within a couple months at least, or a couple weeks, take that off. Now, I like to use this Fox Farms dry fertilizer. I'm gonna put just a little bit in the hole. I'm just gonna use about a handful and sprinkle it all around. Not just in the hole, but a little bit around as well. Now I'm gonna fill this back in with the native soil, as I said.
I'll tap it down just a little bit.
You always want to use rainwater if you can, as opposed to tap water. So we're gonna water this in just a little bit, and it's gonna allow that dirt to settle in. Now, if you can see it, this is just wood chips, and it's composted for a little while, so it's real good stuff for your tree. Now, you want to keep about 3 inches off of the base of the tree. Like we were talking about earlier, that root rot. We don't want to cause this tree to be too moist right at the root, but we want the drip line of the tree to maintain a mulch. They were out of herbs today, so I picked up a Sun Club calla lily and a wide brim hosta, or hosta. I'm not sure how you say that, to be honest. We don't need the big shovel for these, so I'm just using my little spade. Calla lilies and canna lilies are pretty aggressive around here, so I'm going to plant this on that side. These roots are super healthy on here. Once again, just backfill it with the native soil. That's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna pull a little bit of this grass out. And we're going to plant the hosta on this other side.
Now I'm going to grab a handful more of this fertilizer and sprinkle it around. And we're going to water these in as well, watering in the plant and the fertilizer. So now we've got our companion plants added to it. Our last two steps are going to be finishing the mulch, and I'm going to add a little bit more fertilizer, and then I'm going to go ahead and dump the rest of this rainwater on it.
Now I like to put this about 4 to 6
All we
inches
did was take some more of this mulch and put it around here, and I sprinkled a little bit of the fertilizer just around the perimeter, took the rainwater and watered it in. So you can see this is how it looks now. It looks pretty good. I'll probably post some updates, and it has some buds on it already, so we might get fruit here soon, but don't expect fruit on the first year of planting. Just be patient and take care of these things, and they'll take care of you. I wanted to go ahead and, while we have this video running, show the rest of this row. So we have this, the nitrogen fixer. You cut it back every year, it'll send nitrogen into the soil. Right here, some daylily and nasturtium, and I have some thyme. Everyone needs more thyme, so I like to plant a lot of it. This is a harvester peach right here, and underneath it is Egyptian walking onions and some more nasturtium. Then next to it is a marigold and a blueberry. I just planted these two not long ago. Then at the end of this row is some strawberry plants and a pecan tree. So we've got a little diverse planting right here. So this is what you would call a permaculture guild. And if you guys want to see any more of this, I have some more plantings I could show you, but I don't want to keep running this video too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and subscribe and leave a like and any comments you have. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you.